So, could you define tolerance for me?
Tolerance, the way that I see tolerance, is really, it stems from the idea of like compassion. To really be tolerant of somebody is to have compassion for other people, to really look at things from their point of view and understand things from their point of view. And being able to look at the whole situation and not being upset and pulled within other people's emotion at the time.
Sure.
Really taking a step back from the situation and saying, okay, what's really going on? And it's okay for me to say something. It's okay for me to speak up, but I don't have to be upset about it and angry.
Sure.
And the way that I can go about it is very compassionately and openly.
Tolerance, the ability to accept other people's views to a point.
Basic terms, how much you will put up with something or someone, or attitude, whatever.
Making an effort to get along with people despite, maybe your differences or what you might disagree with them.
If one is looking at things from the standpoint of like compassion and looking at it from the standpoint of truth and truly being responsible for others, there's actually no need to be intolerant. We can kindly point it out and still go out and still have the same effect of stopping whatever it needs to be stopped.
Because I think in general people want to live in a nurturing, peaceful environment, where they can do what they want and believe what they want, and not be, dominated by their neighbor.
Yeah, a lot of people want to feel accepted, and so we're all driven by this materialistic, intention. Not we're all, but generally,
Do you think it's good to be tolerant?
I think it is to a point. I think if something's making you so you get to the point where you can't do anything because you're taking so much in, you're absorbing whatever someone's doing to you. You just have to let it go and become intolerant at that point and just blow up.
If someone's getting in an emotional state, maybe they won't be as tolerant, but I think most people can be tolerant, especially in an academic environment.
Sure. Do you think that's something we should strive for?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think we should strive to be in every single situation. I mean, if you think about it in terms of harmony within society, if everyone was tolerant and everyone had a heart of compassion and was always looking out for other people, what would reduce a lot of problems in our society.
Do you think it's possible for anyone to be tolerant all the time, fully?
No, I don't think so. I think we all hold our own biases, and we may say that we're completely tolerant, but truly at the very roots of ourselves, we all hold certain physical beliefs that we won't go against.
So there is a definite truth in, if let's say someone's in falsehood, you have the responsibility of correcting them. And that lines up with tolerance. In what way is that again?
Basically, it's as long as you're truly looking at it from the standpoint of the other person, and you're really considering that other person's best interests, then it's completely tolerant.
Okay.
Well, I think that a lot of people want peace within their own hearts. So if they were tolerant of others and constantly had this heart of compassion that was just calm, they would experience that peace on an ongoing basis.
Yeah.
And if everyone was within that sort of state, you'd have a whole society full of people that were at peace.
Sure, yeah. Sure. Do you think people have peace now? Do you think people have that?
Well, I can't tell.
Yeah.
I can't tell specifically.
Okay.
So that's up to the individual to be the judge of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.